So what's up, guys? It's Prime2, and today I'm talking about the recent news about Capcom saying that they're having hardships and what their goals are for this year and in the future. Well, and my thoughts on this, and then I will talk about a couple more things. Well, my thoughts on it is they're screwed. First of all, relying on DLC to save your company is just bad, bad, bad. Everybody is against DLC. I, for one, only buy DLC when it's included in humble bundles or any kind of bundle for the PC. I've only bought a few DLC on the consoles when it's real cheap. But I don't go out buying DLC like a madman like a lot of people do. I'm not rich. I don't got money like that. And DLC that's like up the ass, especially the Capcom games, no. Especially when you buy a game and then you feel like you're getting robbed because there's additional DLC day one. I kind of feel that's bad, especially like games like Borderlands. I kind of feel gypped when I first bought Borderlands. I bought it when it first came out, and then Borderlands just continued to come out with content, and then it's a good thing in a way, but in a different way, it's a bad thing. Because this is stuff that should have been on the disc. I'm one of those gamers that's been around since the beginning. You know, I remember when I had Wind Waker when it first came out back in 10 years ago. And back when Super Mario Galaxy Sunshine, games like that, you get the whole game. You don't get DLC. And this is not an anti-DLC rant or anything like that. It's just the fact that, you know, and then they're releasing Borderlands 2 Game of the Year Edition for $59.99. Now that's a slap in the face to all gamers right there, because the game should not be $59.99. That should have been $39.99. It's like they're trying to become money hungry at this point. But that game will drop down in price quick. I'll probably be on sale on Black Friday, but that's not a priority for me right now. I'll probably end up getting it because I've played Borderlands Game of the Year Edition, and that's one of the games that I really enjoyed and I want to play again. And I don't own either one of them at the moment. I ended up trading all my games. I think I said this a while back before I started doing videos, and I regretted it a lot, and I still regret it right now. I'm working on trying to get some of the ones that I traded. Some of them I might not ever be able to get again in mint condition like I had. But then the second thing I wanted to talk about, basically Capcom also should have never, they should have made Mega Man Legends for the 3DS. They would have made a lot of money on that. And then as far as Resident Evil 6, you should have kept Resident Evil Classic. Resident Evil Revelations was a great game. Resident Evil 6, I haven't even played it yet. I'm not going to lie. But from what I've seen, the videos, from what I've heard, it's an action-adventure game. That's not what Resident Evil is all about. Resident Evil is what? Resident Evil 4 was a great game. Resident Evil 5 was an okay game. But is that you could tell Resident Evil was going in a different direction when you played that game. It's like they were trying to appeal to a different crowd. And I guess that's what Capcom went wrong. Marvel vs. Capcom 3 was a great game. I'm not going to lie about that. And I haven't played any other Capcom games recently. But if they're gonna focus on DLC, it might be the end of Capcom as we know it. I think they released Dragon's Crown. I think that's an Atlas game. But yeah. Then another thing I wanted to talk about was GTA 5 and selling 800 million in one day. I can't believe that. That's freaking awesome. I know the game's great. I like the graphics. I know it's gonna be awesome because it's GTA. GTA is always great. I'm just not gonna pay $59.99 for it. I actually put it on layaway today because I know it's gonna be one of those games that is gonna be on sale Black Friday at Walmart this year. And what actually is cool is you put it on layaway, and on Black Friday, when the game is on sale, you come in on Black Friday and you price match whoever has the cheapest price for that game. They have price match at lowest price guarantee. So you're guaranteed the lowest price on Grand Theft Auto 5 on Black Friday. And since they already have my copy held on layaway, which nobody can take it, I actually put Grand Theft Auto 5 and Rayman Legends on layaway. And I'll probably put 2 or 3 more games that I think will be $10. I think probably 2. But as far as that's concerned, I'm expecting Rayman Legends and Grand Theft Auto 5 to both be $25 on Black Friday, because last year a lot of the newer games that had just came out 3 months ago, like Assassin's Creed 3 had just came out. Those games were on sale for $25. So I think the same thing's going to happen this year. So hopefully my prediction is correct. Hopefully I'll be getting Grand Theft Auto for $25. So if you guys see the video in the future, we'll see. Then another thing I wanted to talk about was my PSP. That PSP battery I've been waiting for from Japan for like 3-4 weeks, that I've been talking about in every video I've been making. It finally came through. As you see here, see if I can get this. My PSP is hooked up without a cable from now on, so it's actually one of the PSP batteries that doesn't require one of the PSP batteries that's like twice the amount of hours. So I think it's like 5-6 hours now I can play, so that's pretty cool. So that's all the rant for today. And then I also wanted to talk about one more thing. I guess a lot of people on YouTube are getting angry because I guess the YouTube gamer community, a lot of people are hating on the Wii-u. Now, I own almost all the the current systems, and I only own the Wii-u next gen. Yes, I consider the Wii-u a next gen system. You know, I own one of the most, if you want to compare systems like power and all that crap, the PC wins. Always will. There's no competition. But if you want to go by games and everything, there are games that are better, specific. I prefer Sony and Nintendo. Lately, Microsoft has been slacking. Microsoft did have a great IP library back when the original Xbox. It's like they slacking off, and they're going to have a very hard time with the Xbox One. And Sony still has a lot of great IPs that they still haven't fucked up. They're fucking up with Ratchet and Clank. They messed up twice. All for One and the crappy other game that was like $20. They're not that good. I would buy them if they were on sale for a very cheap price, but they're not that great. But they're bringing it back to the old school with the Into the Nexus, which I'm very excited about. But when we go to compare consoles, it's like it's fanboyism, and you guys have to understand that if you're really a gamer, you don't choose sides, you don't choose nothing. So that's all I wanted to say and get it off my chest. You know, I don't see people on my channel come and comment and say, "Oh, Xbox is cool." I did see one guy coming to my channel and say, like, "Oh, you got an Xbox 360 picture. You must be an Xbox fanboy." No, just because I have that picture just means I was very excited that Christmas because I got an Xbox 360 and I didn't have one at the moment. Now I have it. Doesn't mean I'm a fanboy. You know, I was just excited to get that from my girlfriend. So if I got a 2DS, I would be happy to get that. Doesn't make me a 2DS fanboy, now does it? I guess that's all I want to talk about today. Thanks for watching, guys.